ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays here on Twitch TV. And for Last Minute Continue, I am John Turbo Finley back again for more of Ring Fit Adventure. I'm healthy and fit and not spewing my guts out like I was last week, being that I didn't have a stream last week. So, yay! I'm back at full strength, thank God. Anyway, we're going to be getting back into this. So this is session 8, and we're going into world 9? 8? 9? I've forgotten what world we're on for our live stream sessions. So who knows? We'll see how it goes. Let's see what we do. Anyway, I need to change the channel. Here and get the actual game on. And let us get right to it. Got do a little stretching and whatnot. Also need to get my app ready as well, my ever trusty DDPY app. Get that ready for when I get started in my we start the thingy. What was it on? Yeah, at the start of the first kind of like level or such, or well, the first whatever exercise we do first. Anyway, good evening. Still up for day 8 of your adventure? Pfft. Dude, I've been doing this way better on my own personal profile. Trust me, I've gotten into the extra levels now. I've actually beaten the whole main campaign in my off time. Like, done all the side missions and stuff like that, so, yeah, it's all cool. I see you've been working hard at the seated ring raise lately. For working your abdominal muscles, this part, I suggest the seated ring raise. Keep focusing on your stomach muscles. I try, but there's just too much. There's just too much there. It's like, I have so much. I love so much food. I like my carbs. Hey, Sunrose. Well, you 100% the game. Well, I've 100% the main worlds on my main profile. I'll show that off later on, I think, after we've done tonight's stream. What do you say we're doing? Another dynamic stretch, of course. We'll get that ready. So, anyway. Take it away, Tip. Right, let's get to the stretching. Right, so, actually earlier today, if you were following me on Twitter, at TurboXLR, which is, advertised on the video here. Oh, sure. Doing one too extra. What was it? I was running back to my back to my store that I get my games from, and basically they started taking orders for the collector's edition of Resident Evil 3 Remake, which took them a while to get like a European version done. And but it's good that they got it done eventually. And in fact, the European version actually has a few differences to the US version. Good. So I'm looking forward to talking about that a little bit more. Great job! That was a dynamic stretch to be proud of. Before we start ring fitness today, I thought I'd mention something. Way to stick to your routine. You're on your way to a reward. That's right, a new title. If you get a title you like, set it next to your nickname with pride. You can set titles from the my menu. Okay, be sure to do your best today. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, so Ah, yes, World 8, Tears of Solar Plexia. That's where we're going to go next. Right. Summary of the last time. Dashley agreed to watch over her student, Allegra, and try to be a positive influence. You and Ring moved on to the next land, following after Drago. Ah! This rain is absolutely ridiculous. I can see it on your face. You were planning to use this rain as an excuse to skip your workout, weren't you? You're not going soft on me now, are you, John? Actually, you know what? Normally, I wouldn't actually run in the rain. Normally, I wouldn't do that. Nothing should ever get in the way of your training, whether it be time, place, or torrential downpour. You haven't been to Scotland. Besides, Drago is just up ahead. Let's go after him. Yes, indeed, he is there. What's Sunrose saying? I stuck on 2 requests right now. Dreadmill and Balance minigame. Get all medals. Oh yeah, those are really difficult to do. Are you ready for the Sonic movie next month? Begrudgingly, yes. It's like they've already started taking orders for that at my cinema, so I might have to jump onto that. It's on a Friday, so I don't know whether or not to go see the Friday showing, and then do like a special live stream on the way back or whatever. I don't know. I'm in War 14. Good for you. Over level 130. Brilliant, Sunrose. Keep it up. Anyway, where are we at? We've got smoothies. Clear that out. What's on our skills? We got skill points. What is it? Next turn chance. Warrior 3 pose. Arm rush. Ab guard. Ab rush. Shoulder press. What do we have in heal? What's our heal one? That does 5. What does that one do? That does 6. Oh, might as well do that, I suppose. So we'll go that way. Yeah, and we'll set shoulder press to replace that one. Good. So we just need another skill point to get the next one and see what we can get up the grid. Okay. Right, so let's get to it. But yeah, the Sonic movie. it's gotta be it's gotta be hilarious. I am saying that ironically, but yeah, I'm skeptical as all hell with the movie. I mean, they're hyping the F out of it, so Anyway, rain, go away. Rain, go away. Dear Solar Plexia, please cease. I humbly request that you ebb your flow. It looks like some sort of ritual. A visitor. Welcome, stranger. As you can see, this country is plagued by heavy rain. People in these parts have referred to the rain as the Tears of Solar Plexia for longer than anyone can remember. She usually cries herself out by now. Though. We were on the way to Solar Plexia's shrine to pray for an end to the rain, but it's too wet to get anywhere. The shrine is so close, yet so far away. The shrine? That has to be where Drago is hiding out. I don't know how, but I think he definitely has something to do with this heavy rain. Right, so, what we got? Need some thingies. I think we'll need to put that in place of that. and then hip shake. Yeah, even though it's weaker, it's much better thing because we don't have I don't think we have any smoothies that can change our. Yeah, we don't have anything to change our color to yellow, so we'll put in a couple of yellows in there. Right. Let us start this up. So let's start the workout and press play and hit begin and get right into it. So yeah, obviously I'm a bit warmed up from today because I was running earlier. Oh, don't need to run that much. So. There we go. Back on the run. So yeah, I've already done a lot of running today. For the fact of I was running back to the store to pre-order my collector's edition of Resident Evil 3 Remake. And yeah, I already tweeted out I was tweeting about it, and yeah, it was funny. Yeah, had to put out the what was it, the thingy GIF, the Forrest Gump GIF of Forrest Gump just running off from his house. So here's a question: does Ring annoy you? Not really. I mean, I make fun of him at times, but he's not that annoying, you know. So let's just hip shake. But yeah, he's not really that annoying to me. Yeah, he's a bit obnoxious at times, but you know, I've had more annoying characters. Omo Chow, anyone? Right, let us do Cedar Ring Race. Hi there! Right, so. Good. Easy enough. But yeah, that whole Resident Evil, running for Resident Evil, yeah, it was nice. Right. Squat, squat, squat. Personally, I don't really like squats that much. Here we go. That's the second medal. And ring pull. Yeah. But no, I'm okay with Ring. He's not that bad overall. Oh god, if Omoshao was in this game. Well, if Sega ever do the obligatory usage of this Ring-Con technology for a Sonic Fitness game, then yeah, Omochao will be the bane of us all. Sunrose also agreeing with me, she doesn't like squats, which is understandable. Anyway, let's do the hip shake. Yeah, let's do the hip shake. Won't power up just yet. Shake the ass. Shake the ass. That's one down. Here's another. There we go. So, 2 left. Good I was able to get that purple guy out. Ooh. That is hurting. What was it? Do I have any healing stuff? No, I don't have purple ones. But do I have a recovery one? Yes, I do have recovery ones. Okay, just in case I get knocked out. Let's do ring raise on the bull. As for yoga, I have terrible balance. Don't worry, Sunrose. I mean, I've been doing DPY for the longest time. And even my balance is still not great. And I've been doing it for over 2 years. There we go. That's him down. Don't call for backup, you cheating fuck. Haha! No one heard you, you bastard! You're mine now! Right. Okay. Overhead twist and lunge. And so just twisting this way. Good. It's got to be knocked out in the next turn, so. Right. There we go. Duns. Okay. That's another 1000 XP. I think we might get a level up by the end of this level. Alright, let's go. More squats. Although granted, because my difficulty level on this is a lot lower than what my main profile is at the moment. Like, when I completed the whole game, you know, I was still at level like 30, which is a lot higher than what I'm playing for this live stream tonight. And even at this lower difficulty, my heart rate's already in the red. Like, it's at 153 at the moment. There we go. Although, like I said, I was already running earlier tonight, so it didn't help matters. Victory! Good. Started to keep a cold pack by me when I work out due to my Rosetta flare-ups. Fair enough. I mean, granted, whenever you're doing any kind of like workouts, it's always best to prepare yourself no matter what happens. So you always have to keep yourself safe, protect yourself, don't overexert yourself. You know, keep within your kind of like you know, your own kind of like range and whatnot. And I don't know why that's saving. This is a stupid game. But anyway, that's a level up. Level up to 53. Ah, that gives us a new yoga pose. And yes, I will put that in, and I will put that into that. It's slightly under powerful, but it hits 3. Hits 3 enemies, so that's good. Anywho. Doesn't look like this rain is going to let up anytime soon. We should go back to the village for now. Well, we've got 2 paths to get to the village, so let's go one way. We'll go to the minigame one here. Sucks when working out when you have that. I mean, fair enough. I mean, we all have we're all got our problems. You know, even in the DDPY workouts. Well, on the DVD versions, DDP always said that everybody's got problems. Everyone's riddled with problems. You know, and granted, that's true. Everyone has problems. You know, I'm not perfect. You know, it's like I've still got like a bit of stiff joints here and there. You know, because what was I doing for most of my life? I was gaming. I wasn't doing any exercise for the longest time. So, yeah, it happens. Anyway, welcome back to the game gym, John. Here you can play Great Crasher. Do your best to clear it. Right, and this will get us a watercress recipe. That might give us that might help us for making new health smoothies. Right, okay, so just remembering how to do this. And then recenter. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Ah, bugger.
Wink on 'em. Good. Awesome. Press in on the ring on. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Great effort.
I can't do this efficiently.
Amazing. Bravo. Super. Awesome work.
There we go. Is that good enough? That's good for an A. That's a high score on this file anyway. Good. Wow. Congrats. Here's your bonus. Crest movie and Super Crest movie. So we can create those. Before we do that, I want to take on this, get to the thingy. Ooh, set skills. You've unlocked all fit skill sets. So yeah, the skill fit sets are these. So basically, if you want to do a specific set for a certain part of the body, you can set them. You can have the preset to. So if you wanted to just work on trapezes, I think that's how I pronounce it, or lower body, or flexibility, or stamina, or chest pose, stuff like that. If you want to work in a specific area while playing through the levels, then you can set it and whatnot with these. But other than that, it's all good. Alright, so let's make some smoothies. I don't have enough crest. Damn it. Definitely need to get some more. If I can find a level that has crest, I'm gonna drink one of these sesame smoothies, and that will help me out. Right, so. This one requires some yoga poses, so let us put that and replace that with that, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, let us get back to it. So yeah, Sunrose was talking about the Sonic movie and whatnot. Yeah, that's out on Valentine's Day. Apparently, it is coming out Valentine's Day in the UK as well. So, which is quite surprising. And I can't jump out, so gonna have to break it.
You got it. Keep pushing me into your stomach.
So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a bloody movie screening of Bloomin' Sonic the Hedgehog the movie, all by myself. I'll be the only lonely fucker without a date watching the Sonic movie. It's gonna be hilarious. A bunch of blue. This is gonna be fun. Right. Okay, so we are going to increase our strength. Oh shit. Oh no, damn it. I don't have any. Ah! Crap. Oh well. Gonna have to do Road Warrior number 2. Widen the stance.
Avoid bending the wrist. Okay,
So yeah, Road Warrior.
switch leg.
Well, I say Road Warrior 2, but it just says Warrior 2, obviously. But I like calling it Road Warrior 2 because of my DPY stuff. It's like, what a rush again.
Opening your collarbone to the right and the left. Perfect.
Nice.
Hand guard.
Oh.
With your legs bent slightly, squeeze.
Hopefully this is not going to hurt too much. Okay. Oh, you've increased your defense power, have you? Ah, you're being a bit cheeky. Alright, so got nothing better to do. Alright, so what was it? Felt dumb. Had to do an abs only gym and couldn't remember what moves are abs only. Yeah, abs only is just the yellow ones. So that's if you're talking about the game Sunrose, it's if it talks about abs, like abs only, it's usually just yellow moves that they're talking about. So yeah, I did that mistake before as well. I forgot to prepare myself for when I was going into a gym, and I screwed up, and I was really underperformed, being that I only had like 2 of the necessary moves in the fight that I needed to use, and I had to use refresh movies to kind of like refresh my move set multiple times. Anyway, so hinge page. Why is lower your right hand? Okay, so yeah, for this, I'm just gonna do it like this. So obviously use this bottom one to show you. So it's like widen stance, right hand down, left hand up, and bring it down. And breathe in, raise it up.
This movement will relax your shoulders.
Cool. So, and reverse the sides. for crying out loud. What's wrong with this thing?
Make sure your wrist don't bend from the ring con's weight. Well done.
There we go. That's a knockout.
Squeezing.
And they're both attacking, so that's good.
Careful. You don't have many hearts left.
Yeah, but if I take out this guy first,
Oh,
won't be too much of a problem. Right, so
part of the damage being worse.
and then switch sides.
Get to switch legs. Also good for working the weight. Good night. And guard.
Good. Alright, so hopefully this guy's not going to knock me out.
Your stomach the way you breathe out.
Yeah, he's not strong enough to take me out. Let's do a ring race on him. This should be enough.
Raise and lower your arms. Raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down. Look at your ass. Beautiful.
Something else that's also been on my mind lately, because DDPY just recently put up the link for the DDPY retreat for this year, which is their 10th anniversary retreat, which I would so love to be a part of, like go to one, because it's in like Mexico or something. It's like on a like 5-star resort in Mexico or wherever, and I would so love one. Yeah, I missed one because obviously there's a thingy on a path that I can't access yet, but I can jump over these guys. Yeah, and just skip those guys for now. All right.
Drop your hips.
Victory! But yeah, the whole DDPY retreat, I would love to go, but it's expensive as all hell. It's a week-long thing. It's a week-long thing, and for a single person, the cheapest kind of like suite that they have is over $2,000. It's like 2,200 and something dollars. So it's like just over $2,200. And it's like, I don't have that kind of money. It's like if it was just like $1,000, I would love to do. You know, I could easily do it, but because it's like $2,000, I can't afford it. You know, it's like, you know, I wouldn't have the money in time because they're asking for payments before the 1st of April. And it's like, I'm not gonna have like $2,000 to pay for that in like 3 months, you know. Not with the games that I've got on order and the other things I want to do, because right now I actually have in my head. Now I was contemplating whether or not to continue streaming and whatnot, but because Ring Fit Adventure has actually been doing quite well for the streaming and stuff like that, I'm thinking of renewing my XSplit account, I think. So, the Hafu. Definitely a bot. Especially if they're advertising bloody, you know. And it's like, want to become famous? And all that kind of like bollocks. Get that shit out of my chat. Yeah. Ken seems to slim down to 170. Slim down to 179 or 178, and then I just go back up a bit. Don't be discouraged, Sunrose. I mean, right now, okay. I was at 154. And I thought, oh great, I can stick at that, but I couldn't stabilize it at that point, you know. So, you know, I couldn't get any lower than 154 myself. So right now I'm back up to 170. So that's like at the very, you know, highest point of my BMI, or like the closest to the highest end that I can be in terms of healthy in my BMI. So you know, if it go over 175, I'm getting closer and closer to like danger zone. And there's been times where I have been like fluctuating between 175, you know, going back and forth and whatnot. So, but granted, we all have that plateau where we just can't hit it. But with a dedication, with a good diet, no binge eating, just, you know, and just working at it, and just being consistent, just consistently at it and keep going and whatnot. Eventually, it will change. Your body will change. Trust me. Yeah. It's like you just have to be consistent. You have to keep going. Just keep reminding yourself. You can say you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Because if you keep saying you do it, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You'll start believing yourself. If you start thinking negatively, you're gonna believe yourself. You're gonna believe in that negative thought. You know, that's the whole concept of DPY's mantra of positively unstoppable. Because if you keep being positive constantly, then you can achieve anything, essentially. Anyway, found a good nutrition website for eating now. That's good. That's a good start. According to my BMI, I'm still overweight. If I hit 170, I'll be normal weight. Yeah, so granted, if you get below, if you get below that 100, if you get to 170, good, awesome, just keep at it. Taking it. Obviously, all these kind of like changes that you see online, they didn't happen overnight. Like me, like when I got from over 300 to down to 106, like 170, or even past 170. Or even just below the rate. I think I needed to be like 178 or something like that to get to my, healthy BMI scale and whatnot. That took me 9 months. It took me 9 months to do that, and that was through full on. I was just like gun ho, like going at it, full pelt and whatnot, essentially going into turbo drive. But essentially. It's just, with everyone else, obviously I went at full pelt, but I think I, obviously gassed myself out a little too much. So it's got to take a long time, no matter what. You just have to be consistent. You have to keep going because, when you start feel like you're going backwards, when you're going to like 180 and then 185 and then 190, and it's like that's you now like relaxing too much and whatnot. No, just keep just being consistent helps. Just being consistent. Anyway, that's me talking for like 5 minutes, whatnot. Need to get on with the story. Oh, hello. You're that visitor from before, aren't you? You can see Solar Plexus Shrine just up ahead, but it's only accessible by following a specific path. The village's priestess is the only one who knows the way, but reaching her will be a challenge in this reign. It sounds like we'll have to pay this priestess a visit if we plan on making it to Solarplexia Shrine. I should also mention that the priestess has a son. He's the only one who can come and go freely from Solarplexia's shrine. Okay, what's in the general store? I'm wondering what that's in here. Right, what's in the clothes? Slightly increases make jogging. Well, I don't really have enough coins to get any of the extra items at the moment, so I'm just gonna have to save them. Drinks though. Got apricots and bananas, and whatnot. And we got an apricot smoothie that'll help. Actually, can I make some green teas? No, I can't. Yeah. What can I make? Actually, I've been doing alright so far, so... Yeah, I won't buy any of those at the moment. I think it should be alright. Anyway. I love cheesy popcorn and I like spice. I found a new snack that is one of my favorites. Flaming hot white cheddar popcorn. Alright. Interesting. Interesting flavor choice. Okay. Sunrose is saying it's the hardest thing is sticking to a diet. No, that true. That is hardest. But what's easier is to change your eating lifestyle. That's the easier part. Because if you take out like certain things and whatnot, that'll make like cooking a lot more, like, you know, healthier stuff, and then going organic, whatnot, changing up what you instead of like getting all these kind of like pre-made kind of like stuff and whatnot. You know, it's best to like cook, like for example, like I cook a lot of like proper organic meats and stuff like that. So I get like rump steak and fillets and sirloin and even chicken, organic chicken, and I buy organic stuff and I cook those. Those are a lot easier to do, like doing those as well as like trying to do like try to do vegetable mixes. Like I've been trying to do these kind of like mixed salads and stuff like that has like a, you know, unique kind of like dressing to them, not like a pre-packed dressing and whatnot that has like a lot of like whatever, you know, chemicals and stuff like that. Yeah, I find these recipes online and whatnot, and yeah, if I did cook. Well, that's the thing. I mean, me, I'm not the most awesome cook, but I know how to kind of like turn on like a cooker and set a timer for when I'm cooking and stuff like that, and keep an eye on things and whatnot. So it's just a case of like it's difficult. Excuse me. It's difficult, but it's doable. You can do it. You know, it just takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of effort. And I know from experience, from one autistic person to another, it does take a lot of time, and it requires a lot of kind of like patience and stuff like that. But trust me, you can do it. I'm living proof. Simple as. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Such heavy rain. Hard to see the road ahead. Monsters could be waiting anywhere. Even if I was ordered to, I don't know that I could make it to the priestess under such conditions. Huh? Don't tell me you plan on going to see the priestess. In order to reach the priestess, you must gather 20 raindrops. As much as I'd love to go myself, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Cough, cough. If only there was someone else who could go instead. Yikes! He's hitting pretty hard there. Or here. It sounds like the priestess is the only one who can tell us how to get to Drago. We have no choice but to pay her a visit. Right, okay, so... yeah, okay. Get those. My mom does cooking, however, I've been eating veggies and with the meals. Like tonight we were having chicken and rice, so I'm going to add vegetables to my bowl. Good! Although, probably cutting back on the rice might help. Whatnot, because rice actually, you know, can be a bit heavy. Ooh, jeez. Ah, that's 5, 6. I want to get that before. That's good, I'm able to get all that. Yeah. More mud. Oh, I hate the mud. There we go. Another. Oh, what's squat? Good. What does that get me? Ooh, apricot recipe.
You did it!
Ooh. Oh, I'm already back at the bread. Well, at least I'm not having to deal with any enemies. Ooh. Level up. And that's us. Got all the raindrops. Nice. Bloody thing going down my leg. Victory! Right. But yeah, but vegetables in your meals obviously help. You know, definitely helps in the long run. Because more vegetables you eat, obviously, that's less calories, but it also has like better nutrients and whatnot. So vegetables combined with proteins and whatnot help. And don't know why that's doing that. I'm not hitting the R button. Don't know why it's not. Don't know why it's doing that. Anyway. Oh, another 1,000 points. 1, 2, 3. We did it! We collected all of the raindrops. Quick, let's take him to the priestess. Good. I like using the kefir yogurt on some missions. Makes it easier to dodge monsters. Oh, the priestess. You must be John. Huh? How do you know John's name? Solar Plexia told me about you. Oh. Oh. Where's that beetle sound clip? Oh. Sounds like that. Of course she knows about us. She's a goddess. This ceaseless rain is the very tears of Solar Plexia. It hasn't stopped since the beast took over her shrine. What's more, the entire land has been plagued by monsters. The situation is so dire that I am unable to leave. Solarplexia said that you are the one who will save this village. Please, if I show you the hidden path to Solarplexia's shrine, will you help rid her of that beast? Of course! Oh, I just remembered. What should we do with these raindrops? What? I have no idea what those are. You know, the raindrops. We were told we needed to collect these to access the shrine. The hidden path that leads to Solarplexia's shrine is open to all. I believe you have been deceived. Ooh, we've been deceived, have we? Now we are continuing this. So keep hydrated. Yes, indeed. What? What? You mean that villager who pretended to be sick lied to us? An NPC being devious and misleading, Ring? You don't say. It's not like anyone's under a dark influence or anything that's trying to, you know, put us on the wrong path, shall we? Huh. Well, at least now we know how about this hidden path. Good enough for me. Come on, let's stop Drago. Let's do that. So yeah, now we have to go around here. Well, no. Also, who's in chat? Well, we got a second viewer along with Sunrose. So yeah, hello, join the conversation. Welcome back to the battle gym. Battle to your heart's content. Right, so this is a level. Ooh, this is a level 55, and I'm at level 54. Might be tough, but we'll give it a shot. Ooh, red bell dog. Do I have any red skills? Oh shit, I don't. But I think I've got red thing. Yes, I do. Alright, what's my strongest attack? I'm going to say ring raise actually, so let's do that. Okay, hey. Thanks.
Raise and lower your arms. Raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down. Look at your abs.
This will knock him out.
20 more. Lower down, halfway there. Raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down, raise up. 10 more.
Oh,
Raise up.
my shoulder's clicking. Alright, 2 of 4. Ooh, another red one. Let's do hinge pose. So, toes front.
If you can, try to look at the raised ring. Okay, let's switch sides. Make sure your wrist don't bend when the recon swings.
There we go. That's a bit cheeky. But it's a rare hoplin. could give us a good amount. But let's do an overhead squat. Let's see if it stays in the game. Oh, it's not gonna run away. It's gonna attack. All right, let us. Let's take it out with a lunge. Hopefully, this will be more than enough to knock him out. Does the deep breathing help the diaphragm? Yeah, well, it helps obviously control your balance and whatnot. In my case, but of course, the better you control your breathing, obviously it helps with your diaphragm and whatnot. But of course, you don't want to be holding your breath when you're holding a difficult pose, like doing that twist, like doing this twist. So. Holding this, if you were holding your breath doing this, that would hurt. There we go, that's done it. Wasn't keeping my leg bent, or kept straightening it, which was kind of annoying. Okay, what do we need to do? Well, we do that again. So, I think... do I want to increase my strength on yellow? Let's see. I've only got one thing. I'll leave it for something desperate. Oof. Right. Stop getting goods, damn it. I hate when the game gives me goods when I'm actually doing the moves fine. Okay, okay, well. that's not going to refresh until later, so I'm going to use this. Actually, do I have a way? Yes, I do. I want to get rid of that map first. So let's go into the hinge pose.
Make sure both arms are vertical to the floor when raising. Okay, let's switch sides. Try to move your arms from your shoulder blades. Perfect!
There we go.
Stomach.
Everyone's attacking. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh, you bugger.
Careful! You don't have many hearts left.
I'm gonna have to change it. I'm gonna have to change my attack power and change my color as well. And we're gonna have to do the wide squat.
Overhead squat.
Actually, I'll do it this time. This way.
Okay, let's go. Open your chest up and raise your arms. Fantastic! Well done! Keep it up! Fantastic!
Don't look directly to the area.
Very nice! Wonderful! Challenge yourself. Good! Excellent! 5. Yes! Yes! Well done! Okay! You got it!
Oh, good. Well, 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 well. 92%. That's an S rank. Nice. Ooh, and that's a level up as well. Well worth it. Now that's why I call pumped up. Okay. I want to spend some points because not only do I want that extra turn chance to go up, I want to get that back press on my next level up if I can. And we can actually make these, so I want to make 3 of those.
I'm all ready.
Make these apricot sodas.
Squeeze.
There we go.
Finish.
And that'll be good if I ever in the issue of trying to, you know, get through a game, get through that again. Do 2 more of those,
Let's squeeze.
just to be on the safe side.
Squeeze.
It's good that making smoothies don't cost you money as well, on top of actually doing the effort of finding the ingredients. Right. But we can make this,
Are you
and
ready?
this will be good for if we ever come across some special areas where we can get a good amount of XP.
Looks tasty.
Okay, alright, so we can either go do that mini game or do that level. If we do the mini game, that'll get us to that area where we can get some more cash. So let's do that actually. Welcome to the game, Jim John. Here you can play Thigh Rider. Do your best to clear it. Right, Thigh Rider. We're going to be using this. We're going to be using my chair for this bit. So this is going to be fun. So yeah, you're going to be able to see from here and whatnot. Seen someone on YouTube make some of these smoothies in real life, and it was really good. I'll probably have to try to do some of the smoothies that are in the game in real life myself, actually. I mean, granted, I do a lot of that already. Do like a lot of smoothies and whatnot, but actually do the actual combinations that are in the game. Need to think about doing that sometime myself. Anyway, let's start Thigh Rider. So in this one, you're obviously sitting in here now. Granted, my thing's not set up, so yeah, we need to have use a chair for support, and then put the ring con between your thighs, and then squeeze in, and then we just press in on the ring con. And then we have to collect the tokens, so
Ready? Go! Good. Great effort. Keep it up. Great.
there we go.
Measure that.
This one can be difficult if you don't press hard enough
Outstanding.
or do that,
Outstanding.
like bump into the mines. I do that a lot.
This will focus on working your legs. Awesome. Good.
There we go.
Superb. Amazing.
See, that would have been a perfect run had I not ran into one of those mines. Alright, so we've got the big jump here, and we've got to hover across. Can we get to the 2000? Ah, no, we just missed it. Oh well. So, but we've got an S, nonetheless. And we've got High Flying Rider as a title, whatnot. Same, I need to try that too. Need a blender first, of course. Yeah, you need a blender for that. It's a spendy. Too expensive, you mean? Yeah. Depending on the blender, obviously, yeah, it can be expensive. Got to admit, trying to eat healthier can be quite expensive. It costs a lot to get results. I know from experience, it costs me a lot to, spend on food. Buying organically and stuff like that can be more expensive than just buying regular old kind of like discounted kind of like garbage and whatnot. But it's the the thing that you have to bear with, and whatnot. You just have to spend less on the junky crap and whatnot, and more on the healthier crap, because you can get more out of healthier food, like raw foods, than you can from from pre-packaged stuff and whatnot. So that's the case anyway. But it's a case of just finding what you can find good at decent price. You have to shop around essentially. Anyway, well, congrats. Here's your bonus, which is 200 coins. There we go. But we're gonna get more coins from this, and I think I've got. Do I have smoothies? I got one. So the gold hoplins can give you money. So we are going to double our money drinking this, and just to make sure that he doesn't get away, I'm going to drink one of those and do save ring race, and hopefully this will knock him out. No, that bloody didn't knock him out. But he is attacking though, so he's not running away. There we go. So how much that will get me? That 500 plus a 500 bonus for the smoothie, so that's 1,000 coins. Nice. And now we have to do this mini game. Welcome to the game, Jim John. Here you can play bank balance. Do your best to clear it. And this will get us the mustard skeleton shoes. Alright. That'll be fun. See if we can wear those. So we have to press in the ring con and lean to the left and right, or right and left, and step in place to move forward. This one's relatively easy.
Ready? Go!
So long as you got a good pace. And if you just keep stepping in place. March to the sound of your drum. things. Ooh.
Just press in with your arm.
Last leg. Whew. And last gold coins. Perfect. Good, I'm keeping myself in the green actually. It's not bad. Wow, congrats. Here's your bonus. And we got ourselves the mustard skeleton. You know what? Yeah, let's change into those because that actually gives us better defense at the moment. No, we are continuing. No, we are still going. Now let's take care of this this next level. And let's throw that in replace of World Warrior number 2. And begin on this. Man, why can't the mission be that easy? Yeah, I know. Well, granted, they do get harder, Sunrose, so... And boom! Was able to get over those guys.
You can jump a little higher by
So,
bending your knees more.
there we go. There we go. Get some extra coins. Trying to get some more extra coins from the dumbbells on the side. Okay. Now, in all notion, I would normally jump over this, but we're going to grab these coins, break these barrels, and go below. Because... sorry. There we go. The extra metal, or XP, is down there. Very cheekily down there. Yeah, I was constantly playing through it. Play through this, like, stage variant. And... what was it? It was always the case that the extra XP was down there, which was very annoying at times. But the top route gives you more coins. But at the moment, we want more XP so we can level up. Now I had to take care of this puffer squish. Right, back down onto the sea ring raise. Do a little guarding. Ooh, that was a hefty chunk. Do a twisted lunge, see what that does. What was it? Oh, hey Kev. What I've seen are you much people trying to make a profit on their copy. What? I don't know what the conversation has led to right now. Oh, Kev's trying to find a copy. All right. Yeah, it's very difficult to try to find a copy of Ring Fit Adventure at the moment, unless you order from Nintendo directly, I think. Damn Nintendo, you really need to. You really made a workout legend very impressive. The one I have seen are very much people trying to make a profit on their copy. Oh yeah, scalpers and whatnot, of course. Happens a lot. People are loving it. Even professional fitness people like this game. To be honest, I hope this is the beginning of better fitness games. Got mine from Amazon and did a great job. Yeah. Yeah, it just depends where you find it, obviously. You know. Because, you know, it's a case of just, you know, if you can find a copy, grab a copy. But of course, don't, you know, break the bank. And don't pay any more than what the regular retail price is. Because that's just scalpers being scalpers. Why, yeah, okay. Losing my balance. Alright, do the other side. I mean, granted, switches are still out of stock as well, like regular switches. Lights are still in stock, obviously. Okay, hopefully this is not gonna hurt. Yeah, I know. Let's do a hip shake. It's weak, but hopefully. There we go. That knocked him out. This was in December. Yeah, you made the right call there, Sunrose. Right. But yeah, with Kevin in the stream, it's only an indication that we got business, he and I. Oh, sugar. There we go. But yeah, after we do this level and do the cooldown and whatnot. Like, well, do this level, get the chest. We'll call it stream.
Your hips.
Victory! While you're also checking out this, yeah, you're checking out my sexy body. I'm like a Drew McIntyre, except I don't have the abs. That's a clue for Kevin. I have silenced Kevin. Hilarious. I'm appreciating the dual camera setup. Well, I feel as though, thank you, Kevin, obviously, because that's something I wanted to do for these live streams, because I'm gonna be on the floor a lot for a lot of the kind of like work for the maneuvers and stuff like that. I thought having a second camera for this obviously would work, because I don't have much of a wide space, even though it kind of looks like with this camera, but it's not that big. But having one camera up here for any of the, kind of like that and whatnot. Ooh, got another move. Leg raise. Let us set that in that position. But yeah, it's better to have two positions, like that camera there and that camera down here, so if I do any of the workout on the bottom there, it makes things easier. Right, ooh, mustard skeleton shirt. So yeah, we'll change into that. And what else? We've got skill point. Yeah, we'll spend it on that, on the back press. And we'll set that in set it on that. Yeah, good. So looks weird on my looks weird on my character model of what I'm wearing and whatnot. Makes a lot of sense, of course. Well, your version of Ring Fit Adventure on Amazon has 12 stocks left. Yeah, but that's the European version, not the UK version. Well, unless it's the same thing. If you can't find it anywhere else in stores, I say next best choice is Amazon. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't find it everywhere. Okay, so with that all said, I think we are going to quit for today, because at the moment, we still got those two levels there, and then the two more levels there, and then the boss of this world, and that's got to take us a while. That'll take us another half an hour, and frankly, or even more, in fact. So I don't want to. Plus, we also got the missions to do as well. Like, there's obviously some missions that are available to us, and whatnot. But at the moment, yeah, we're just have to wait to play this next level next week. So let's get into the cooldown and cool down from here. I'm currently running at 134, 135 on my BPM. Burned off at 858 calories in an hour and 19 minutes. It's crazy. That was a good day's work on Ring Fit Adventure. Let's go over today's exercise. This is what the game says I've done. I did do a lot of talking and whatnot, so really didn't calculate my overall exercise and whatnot. But yeah, anyway, that's all that I did today. Good job, you got this. Oh, guess what? Your total squat reps have hit 400. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thanks, Frank. You're really seeing this through. I'm so proud of you. Furthermore, your total overhead squat reps have hit 200. Wonderful. See if you can keep going at that pace. And that's not all. Your total overhead hip shake reps have hit 400. put in the effort, and that's all anyone asks. And that's not even all you've done. Keep tearing it out there. Or keep tearing it up and out there. Okay, let us cool down. You've been really focusing on your torso training today. For this stretch, let's loosen up with a focus on your torso and hips. Very much appreciated. Thank you, game. So we don't need the ring con. Let's get into the stretch for today. Right. Spread. Stretch.
Return to your original position. Take hands and bend the other way.
Don't forget to take breaks and stay hydrated. Oh, don't you worry.
Care not to slouch. Bring yourself back slowly. Join your hands together in front of you. Your hands forward. Bring yourself back slowly. Hands on your lower back.
Hands on hips.
Gently tilt your upper body backward, but don't lean back more than is comfortable. Again, stay in a comfortable range of movement. Bring yourself back slowly. Bring your feet together and loosen up.
Okay.
Bend forward while breathing out. Once you come to a stop, breathe in slowly. Hold it like that for a little longer. Bend your knees slightly and raise your body bit by bit from your lower back until you're upright. Widen your stance, place your hands on your knees, and drop your hips. Rotate your left shoulder inward and extend your left hip joint. Return to facing forward. Now stretch your left hip joint too. Point your knees and toes outward. Bring yourself back slowly,
That's our stretching. Done.
and your stretching is complete.
Good, good, good. Okay. Good job. Now here are today's tips. If you feel soreness or discomfort, don't push it. Take a break from training. Don't overexert yourself. I should know. I've done that before in the past, and it really does hinder your progress at times. So yeah, it's always best to just work at what's best for you. That brings us to today's tip. What can you do to keep fit? Lots of things is the answer. Exercise is good, of course. Some other things to try include getting adequate sleep, practicing deep breathing, adding short stretch breaks throughout your day, going for walks, and even engaging in stress-relieving hobbies. A balanced eating plan, regular physical activity, and stress relief may help you to feel your best. So even just like going on a long walk, like going on a mile walk or a mile and a half, that'll do wonders for you. You know, it's a starting point. Like some of the people who've done DDPY and whatnot, like even at the kind of like really super beginner level, like the chair for like, you know, working out in bed or working with a chair or working with like different aids and whatnot. One of the things that they start on is just going outside and walking, just simply walking outside. You know, it does the wonders for you. So you know, it's definitely something to keep in mind. That's all for today's cool down. I'll see you again. Keep those Joy-Con controllers charged. So yeah. So that is us for today. I am going to put on pause on my DPY app, and it's just coming up to 25 minutes. for an hour and 25 minutes, sorry. Give that a level 3. Bang! And for today, for Ring Fit Adventure, we got we did in an hour and 25 minutes 927 calories and given us 850 points on the DDPY app to put towards some cool prizes. So yeah, I was at 38% in my zone, 9% out of my zone, like 9% over my zone in like my heart rate zone, and 53% below my zone. So, but hey, that's all good. And we'll hit that. And yeah, we'll finish that. I'll end that. There. Right, so with that all said, that is going to be for tonight. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoy yourselves. I'm going to need some water because I'm needing the water. But yeah. So yeah, for Friday, we're going to be doing something different as kind of like a filler gap between the next big playthrough and whatnot. I'm hoping on Friday. I've been experimenting it on my off time over this past weekend, and I'm wanting to give a try of the Resident Evil randomizer mod that's on PC, and I'm hoping to get that all sorted for streaming on Friday. So tune in for Friday to see me go through the Resident Evil randomizer mod on PC for the Resident Evil remaster that's available on Steam. So yeah, that might be fun. And we're just gonna do a whole stream of me trying to get through it and see if I can actually beat it and whatnot with the mods that I put on, or like the challenges that I put on in there. And then on Saturday we will be hopefully finishing off Chapter 4 of King's Quest on the PS4. So if you tune in for that, obviously on Saturday we'll be doing that. And then next Wednesday, we will be back here for more of Ring Fit Adventure here on Twitch, here on the twitch.tv/TurboDrive Live channel. So you can tune in at 7 p.m. UK time, like always, either Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday for any of those stuff. And by all means, follow me on Twitter at TurboXLR because I do tweet a lot down there. So do check it out. And also check out the Last Minute Continue Twitch, which is twitch.tv/LastMinuteContinue. Also follow the Twitter, which is at LastMinuteContinue, where on there, obviously, Kevin posts all the kind of like stuff that's uploaded onto the YouTube channel. Speaking of which, the YouTube channel, youtube.com/LastMinuteContinue, where you can check out both past like Let's Plays and live streams done by Kevin and myself as well. So you can check out all that, including even not just us. We've so many other people. Earthheart's done Let's Plays. Shadow Fox has done Let's Plays. Biafra Republic has done Let's Plays up on the Last Minute Continue YouTube channel. Pete, Titans Creed has put Let's Plays up on the Last Minute Continue channel as well. So go check it all out. Anyway, I've been John Turbo Finley. This has been Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays here on Twitch TV. And for Last Minute Continue, have yourselves a great week ahead of you. I will see you Friday, if not Saturday. If not, you see you back here next week on the Wednesday. Anyway, take care, people. Bye bye.